Out one thing in the floor of the house, that there is a provision that if the collector does not decide within 60 days, then appeal goes to the Secretary Revenue, which means virtually to the government. Ata tu 45 days kota. And so this file will go up to the government, which means collector will not be able to take a decision because he has to get all the reports from all the departments. My question has been, can collector get guarantee that he'll get in 2 days, 4 days? Lokani survey karun jai, physical inspection karun jai. So after getting all this done, then they will give you a report. By the time to get 45 days cover jatle. And then you have to give a hearing, you have to listen to the party, whatever it is, and then you have to take a decision. It's not just you file an application, it just grants you. So finally, that 45 days, if it's not granted, appeal goes. So the collector is then powerless to decide. The file will go up. So that is why we had opposed that amendment.
Okay, second is about Mundkarial rights. So what is your sense?
See, in Mundkarial right, already आज कायदो आहा तो मुनकारचो कित म्हणटा मुनकार आहा जाल्यार थिंगा भाटकार केन्ना विक्त जाल्या भाट मुनकाराचे रायट एफेक्ट जायना कायदो सद्या आहा प्रोटेक्ट करता मुनकाराक आतां हिंग कितें म्हणलां भाटकार केन्ना विक्त जाल्या भाट फकत तो मुनकाराचो जागो विकूं जायना आनी तो विकूसोच जाल्यार विथ हीज कन्सेंट तुजें विकूं जाता सो आनी ते गोर मुनकाराचे गोर डेफिनेशना प्रमाणे गायला डेफिनेशन 2I हांवें वाचलां डेफिनेशन 2I कितें ते मुनकार एक पाटी डिक्लेअर जातरी मागीर तेका रायट येता एक्सरसायज करपाक म्हाका 300 मिटर जाय नाल्यार म्हाका 5 मिटर घरा भायर जाय आनी सिटी भितर 2 मिटर मेळटा तेका 200 स्क्वेअर मिटर म्हणलोले हो कायदो तांकां हेल्प जाचना कित्याक हेल्प जाचना तुका मेळपा आहा तो तुजें विकूं जायना मेळपा आहा तसो तेसो न्ही तूं मुणकार जातरी मागीर तुका ब्लॉक करूं जाता भाटकाराक जालो ना जाल्यार तें तूं कितको तो कायदो कितको लागतो तुका सजवालो हांव कितें म्हणटा
सो ते पयलो मुणकार जावचो पडलो
होय विदाउट डेक्लेरेशन ते कोय म्हणलां मागीर मुख्यमंत्री रोकडो पयलीं हें करूंक सोदतालो दाखोवपा आमी मुणकाराचे एगेन्स्ट आहात म्हूण दाखोवपा सोदतालो मागीर हांवें सांगलें हें जाता म्हूण अशें ना आमी कायदो हाडलो म्हणलो मागीर एक आश्वासन दिलां आनी आमकां एश्युरन्स दिला ते डिफिशियन्सी आहा ते तो आतां नेक्स्ट टायम हाडटलो तो कायदो टू रेक्टिफाय दीस फ्लॉ आहा आनी हांवें सांगलां ते मागीर जातालें सजेशन कितें म्हूण हांवें म्हणलो ना सिलेक्ट कमिटी धाड कित्याक म्हाजें आमी सजेशन दिवपा जातात मागीर परत हांवें विचारलां परत तुमी तो अमेंडमेंट हाडले वय म्हणलां अमेंडमेंट हाडले मागीर आमी फुडलें सेशन म्हणलो ना आमी हाडले म्हणून हांव जाणा ते नेक्स्ट सेशन हाडूंक सोदतात म्हणून कित्याक ते जाणात हो कायदो सामको ना म्हणून
Okay, another issue is that as far as Gram Sabhas, where MLAs and ZPs have been also given a right to attend Gram Sabhas, though speaking and all, if he is from that area.
No, I will tell you something. I had moved a bill, private members bill, to give right to MLA to attend a Gram Sabha in a panchayat within his constituency. Kityak? There are some panchayats where we have seen some MLAs going and being virtually stopped or sometimes attacked, I would say. And that is not right because finally he represents the entire constituency. Even if a panchayat is not with you, you should be able to go there and know what is going on. You have the right to speak, remember this. But you may not have the right to vote unless you are a member of that panchayat. Now, in the Municipalities Act, there is this provision. Now, I have a right to attend MAPSA municipality meetings. They don't have a Gram Sabha. They give me notice of the meetings. They are bound to give because statutorily they are kaidani aha. Why was this omission as far as village panchayats was concerned? So that was to allow, but not to go for these weekly meetings and monthly meetings, but for the fortnightly meetings. But to go Gram Sabha because those are important decisions. General body is there. The entire Gram Sabha is present. So those are important things. So I think that is something which was need of the hour. I was told pasun Nilesh Cabral, who has a right in Kurshwale to attend, tinga kesle zogdi zali, and they didn't allow him to speak. And then I don't know how Nilesh Cabral felt that yes, I can attend but I can't speak. He could have told them open section 9A, I have the right to participate also, that's the word there, to participate. That means he can even discuss, but he could not vote, that's the only thing.
Thank you.
How you see that today Vishwajit Rane given the statement that Congress has destroyed, Congress has destroyed Goa
Where was he at that time?
during the question now?
Where was he at that time?
दोस्तों राणे एक एजुकेशन हितून एक बिल येयलें तितून फर्स्ट स्टँडर्ड एट एज ऑफ 6 years सो अशें कितें बिल येयलें.
So under NEP, they are assuming that a child enters standard 1 at 6, and then your entire educational system starts. Now, amge kite today children are entering at 5 because that is the law in Goa under the School Education Act. Below 5 you can't take, so it should be 5. So my question to the House was, to the Chief Minister was, see, if there is data which says admitting a child at 5 may become stressful for a child may not be able to cope up, then you are justified. Just because NEP says is not enough. So my question was, all these years we have lived with 5. Have our children become unintelligent, born as nothing? They have been intelligent, on the contrary. They have also surpassed, they have been very, very top places. Doctors and like super scientists and all that. So, what's the big deal? Why are you making 6? So, my other question was, what about those who started KG1, KG2? Now they'll have to have KG3 to spend 1 year now waiting, in the waiting period. So, this will be the issue. That's why I said that. I don't think that it would be a right decision in the interest of the student community.
Okay.
And I asked, CM said one statement. See, we can't interrupt like this, not like a bazaar, I can just stand up and say something. LOP has the right, Vijay Sardesai has the right, but I don't have the right. CM said that consultation was done. Can you consult with somebody whose child is yet to be admitted? So whom you consult with? Some bureaucrats in your education department, some retired people. You understand? How can there be a consultation of a child who's yet to be admitted in KG1? Because he's saying 3 years you are discussing. So 3 years with whom are you discussing?
Okay.
Yes.